So this is what's known as an overgrip, and this is something that you will put on top of your undergrip. The undergrip is there to provide padding, and the overgrip is there to provide tackiness and absorption. So you want to replace your overgrip once every maybe 1 or 2 weeks, whereas the undergrip is good for at least a year or two, depending on how much you play. So you've got to start with this. The bigger tab starts right there on the long side of the bezel, on the bevel, and then you've got to stretch it as you go on. Once you get all the way around, do a little bit extra before you start going down. And the stretch is just to stop it from overlapping, or rather getting any kind of kink or crease in the grip. Now once you've got down to this point here, you want to maintain maybe a 1 or 2 millimeter overlap all the way down to the bottom. At the bottom you've got a little tab to stick on, just to hold it while you get the sticker put on the top. And the sticker's mainly just for branding, but also just to make sure it does stay down. As you can see, because we started at the thick end at the bottom, we've got a nice taper towards the top, and then you're just going to cover the top of the grip with this sticker. Feel it as you go on, again with just a slight stretch to avoid any kinks. Here you have it, a lovely fresh grip. You'll notice that after a little while the padding will go down on the undergrip, and it will get a little bit thinner. So bear that in mind, because you'll want to replace the undergrip as well eventually. Now you can buy undergrips and overgrips to different thicknesses depending on what your grip size is. So a good measure of grip size is if you take your forehand grip and you have a look underneath, you should be able to fit a finger in this little gap here. And if you find that you haven't got a finger's width, then you either go up a grip, or if you can't go up a grip, try experimenting with a slightly thicker under and over grip, and that might give you the right grip size. Also, if the grip's too big, so you've got more than a finger's width in there, consider going for a slightly thinner undergrip and overgrip. A thin undergrip would be 0.4 to 0.5 millimeters. A thicker grip could be 0.6 to 0.7 millimeters thick. But you get different types of overgrips. Some are made for more absorption, some are made for durability, some are made for more tackiness. So find what suits you. Personally, I change my overgrip depending on the time of year. So in the summer I'll have a more absorbent overgrip, whereas in the winter I'll go for a more durable version.